Hey guys, it's Chelsea from Austin Underground. I am sitting here with the Ruen Brothers. How are you guys?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, we're all good. It's all good. It's good to be here. Good to be here.
Good. All right, awesome. Okay, we'll jump right into it. You guys are from England, obviously. What is the difference for you guys when performing here in America as opposed to England or overseas in general?
I think like audiences in America are kind of more. Not the UK audiences don't get into music, but people in America are very passionate. They go like wild for music. So it's good to see that and good to feel that. So yeah, it's just I don't know. There's no holding back. In England, everyone's too concerned about like, oh, someone's judging me if I get into it too much. But people in America, they get down, which is good. It's good. Good to show that you care. You want to add to that, Ruben?
Yeah, I'll add to it. Yeah, we've basically before we've come out, we extended loads of our songs because we thought that, well, from previous experience here, it seems to go down well, like extending the faster tracks and stuff. People seem to love it and get more into it. In the UK, you know, it's good, but I don't know, there's a bit more freedom here, you know.
Here?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yes.
Land of the free, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, land of the free. And land of the passion, obviously, apparently. Okay, so I was reading about how you guys got started, and I noticed that it said that you had filmed, was it your first music video on an iPhone?
Yeah.
What inspired you to do that? Was it just convenient or?
Having no money was the main thing. Having no money. So yeah, we filmed it all, and when we first moved to London, we moved into like a bedsit. And as being brothers, we've always shared a room in our family home and so on and so forth. Even when we moved to London, we're like, oh, maybe we'll get to, have a separate room at least or something. No, we couldn't afford that. So we were in it was even worse. We were in one room, had the kitchen at your feet, a sofa split in the beds. Like, oh, it was a little, yeah, it sucked a little. But so when it came to recording, we had a little setup on a MacBook and a couple of little Ederol speakers and like an M-Box, and we were like recording into Logic, and we recorded some songs, a few demos, a song called Aces, and then we filmed. I had like an iPhone 4S, and we filmed the whole video in the bedsit and intercut it with old movie footage from movies that we like and all that sort of stuff. And so yeah, it kind of worked. It was fun. If you could see the outtakes, it's truly hilarious. Just a lot of swearing at each other about. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously it worked. It was like it got picked up, Do you think that I know it was because you didn't have the money, but do you think that the iPhone style of the music video kind of gave the song and in general, it just kind of gave it a little bit something different?
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't know how to use a fancy camera anyway. So the good thing about the iPhone videoing was we got complete control. So what you see basically is exactly what we envisaged. So yeah, I think it did as well as a starting point because we defined exactly what we were with the one song and one video. It worked well. So yeah, thank you. Yeah. So
Awesome. Well, your EP, Point Doom. It came out back in March, I believe. Yes. And so, are you working on anything new? There's 4 songs on it. Anything more we can get?
Well, yeah. We got an album coming out next year. This is an album finished and done. And we got a song Aces, which we did the video to. But we re-recorded it for the album with Rick Rubin, and we had Chad Smith on drums, Ian McLagan, who lived here in Austin till sadly he passed away last year. He's on keys on it. Yeah, so it was that's coming out. Aces is coming out pretty soon. So yeah, I think like the end of this month. So and then the album out early next year. So there'll be plenty more music. Yeah, so plenty more. Yeah, it's coming.
Awesome. And then just one last question. You have a single off of your new EP called White Lies. I know that white lies are essentially meaningless, right? But what is the biggest or worst white lie that you guys have told? And since nobody else is here, you can be honest. Be real.
The main idea about the sort of white lies songs was people that tell white lies to you I can tell when people are now we've been kicking around the music industry for a few years now. You can tell when people are kind of like, they're not being fully straight with you. So, but the biggest white lie I've ever told, I don't know. I'm pretty straight up. No, I'm pretty straight.
Was that a white lie?
That might be the biggest white lie that I told. There you go. You just burned with it.
I honestly only tell the truth at all times.
Very direct, actually. He will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've probably lied about, if somebody's cooked me a meal, and I've said it's good. That's probably as bad as it gets for me.
No, I'm a good cook.
No, I would tell him. I would tell him if it was
Pretty
bad.
good cook, right? I cook good.
He's not bad.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Well,
Make good kale salad.
kale is already salad, pretty much.
Yeah, but no, I stick some like
Shoot him down.
Stick some raspberries and strawberries in it, blueberries.
I believe you.
Mixed nuts, walnuts.
Okay. Well, it was really nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much for sitting with us and talking.